I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything yet, walking tall. I didn't say anything at all yet. You can't hear me now? You can't hear me at all? That might be something with your phone. I'm just saying, I'm just, I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying. That might be it. That could be it. That could be the freaking problem. Oh, you thought I just came on here talking? No, I try to wait till there's a couple people in the room. I try to wait till there's a couple people in the room. Gavin, how are you? How are you, honey bun? Happy Friday. Happy freaking Friday. Hello, Albert. Walking tall. It's okay. I've done the same thing on someone else's page. I'm like, oh, you ain't the only one. You're not alone. You do not stand alone in those thoughts you've had. Hello, Visa. How are you? I'm glad to hear that, Galvin. Rusty, how are you? Happy Friday. It's Friday, guys. What did you guys have planned today? I mean, no, planned for the weekend. What does everybody have planned for the weekend? Tomorrow I don't work. I might go to the movies. I don't start back to work till Monday. Sunday I have something to do. Thank you, Albert. Sunday I have something to do, but Saturday is open. I'm kind of no, not really, but I'm going to find a way to make it about me. That's right, walking tall, and I stand beside you. We're the same. Linking up with me. Oh, you're linking up with me, Albert. Hi, Earl. Happy Friday, Earl. Hi, honey bunny. What are we doing? Do I have to drag it out of you guys? What are we doing this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? It's like pulling teeth out. Can I get a little conversation out of you, man? I have to work all weekend. Okay, I respect that. Earl, what about you? Albert, what about you? Happy Friday, Earl. You work this weekend, honey bun? Do you work this weekend, honey bun? Trying to see if there's a movie I want to go see tomorrow. I don't really see anything that's tickling my fancy. So I'm like, oh crap. What are you going to do? Barbecue tomorrow early. Oh, that'll be fun, Earl. Russia, I'm from USA. Barbecue. Bring me back some food. Drop me off a plate, Earl, okay? Drop me off a plate. Call me. I'll be outside waiting. Drop me off a plate of that freaking good barbecue. Off till Tuesday. Fancy. I know that's right, Earl. I know that's right. I know that's freaking right. You are living your best life, Earl. Earl is living his best life. Chucky Love. Where is our little Chucky doll at, anyways? I'm trying to see what's on the movie theater tomorrow. Not nothing I'm impressed with. I guess I'm gonna have to go watch Alien. Alien or The Crow, them are the only options. Beetlejuice will be out soon, so Casina. Okay. No problem, Earl. I do eat asparagus. I mostly eat fruits and veggies. I know I look so excited talking about it, right? I'm over it. I'm over it. I've been sneaking out getting fast food recently, and I don't even eat them type of meat products. School for who, honey bun? Two different lives this weekend. What lives, Walking Tall? What happened, Walking Tall? What happened, Walking Tall? What happened, Sugar Plum? Eric, happy Friday. Daniel, happy Friday. How are you? Eric says, what they say, Walking Tall. I'm curious too. Put me in the game, coach. I want to know too. All right. I always see your moderators on the same channels. So what are they saying about me, Walking Tall? Yes, Daniel. Hello, John. Liam, you're not. It would just be better off if you said hello or something like that. You would get a lot more respect from me in the group if you just said hello. Yes, they hurt. All the tattoos hurt. Michael, where do you think I'm from? Big Cheryl in the building. Not today, mother. There's my honey bunny. Let's go. Cheryl. Cam. Oh, you guys drove together. You guys drove together. That's what happened. You guys rode together. How are you doing, Cheryl? Only good things, otherwise I would have spoke up. Walking tall. I don't know what to say about them things. Cammy. Yes, Cammy. How did your family visit go? I don't know. Your YT is called foreign blood. What do you mean by that, Michael Honey Bun? Marcus, no, my voice is actually just like this. My voice is just like this, baby. Do you mean to say I don't know why your YouTube is called foreign? Is that what you're saying? Manifest is a girl. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta ask nobody. Oh, Gigi, let us waiting at the movies. No, I don't want to. I can go down for posting that. No, I go down. I can't post any of that. It was dark. I made it in there like 8 minutes late. So it was dark. I mean, they're tripping over everything. I got my Panera. It was a lot going on. Walking tall. No, I thought I was gonna be able to. I was trying to show you that there is nobody in the theater and how much fun I really be having. But it was so dark in there, like even what's that called? The screen wouldn't even illuminate anything. Like there wasn't enough illumination to see the seats. I'd be all the way in the back, top row, or off to the side. I don't know why I got certain seats. Hello, cargo hustler. And listen, I would take the armrest up. I got me a cover that is just for the theater, a throw. I got a pillow. I got all that in the bag. So when I go, I lay the armrest and I'm just laying on these three little seats watching the movie under the cover. That's what I'm doing. Well, I take two, one to lay on because I'm not touching them seats, and one to cover up. Cover my legs in case I get a little chilly. Last movie, I'm giving like an early 7, maybe an 8. Real life is gonna happen in real life. But I'm telling you, I thought at one point, I'm like, Cam, don't even laugh at me. I'm like, did I doze off? Like, why is the movie over so fast? Like, I thought maybe I fell asleep. I was so unsure of what the heck was going on. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. I meant to say Sheba since I use my microphone. Oh, so you kind of text anything in there. I don't even try mine. Mine says, oh, listen, and if I go to spell something a certain way, I will not change it. I will not press. Listen, my phone will change the whole word, or it. Man, listen, things be spelled wrong. It be a lot going on. It's a lot there. It's a lot. Well, that one there. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't like no. Let me give it a score. It wasn't like 50 on the Richter scale. It wasn't like that good, but it also wasn't like trash. You know what I mean? But it was so weird because at one point I was eating my food. All I had was a little soup. I can't tell a lie. A little soup and a little sandwich. By the time the soup and the sandwich is gone, and you know the little piece of bread that they give you that comes with the soup, the movie was over. I was kind of looking around like, or maybe it's an intermission. Maybe it's I don't know. Like this can't be the end. No, this ain't the end. And I know darn well I did not eat that Panera bread for like an hour and 20 minutes. You're not even gonna convince me I ate Panera bread for an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hello, hun. Jose, yeah, Cam. I don't know where the other half of the movie went. It was like an alien abducted me, and I was just there for the end. Like I really watched the whole movie, but it's like time just. I must have really been into that movie because usually like an hour into a movie, I'm like, I'm checking to see what time it is, stuff like that, because I'm kind of like ready to go. I didn't even have time to do that with this movie, so I was like, Cammy whammy, cam, cam, cam. And the day begins, and the day is popping. Cam, what the heck can you do? What can you do, hon? Yeah, so I'm getting ready for my doctor appointment on the freaking 5th. I'm sure that'll be tons of freaking fun. So the 5th falls on Wednesday? Hey, Cheryl, every time I go to do it, hey, Kenny, every time I go to do it, I erase the wrong person. So I just don't even try it anymore. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I just had to go and block somebody the other day, and I was like all stressed out. I had to watch like a tutorial on how to even get back there. I'm trying to cheat, y'all, so I ain't got to look at the words on the screen. I'm like, what's that say? What's that say? Cam, sometimes they're just like, Cam, you already know it's hard for me to not snap. I'm telling you, a dumb conversation, boy. Cheryl, you already know it go either way. I don't even want to hear the BS. Sometimes if that's what we're talking about, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to hear it. I don't need no negative in my life at all. Yep, Gabriel, I'm singing. Nobody wants me. Singing, I'm singing. Lord Jesus. I'm single, single. Hey, I'm convicted. I'm sorry. I'm singing. Child. See, I be looking through the black. No thumb thugging. I agree. Let's not do that. Let's not do that today. Let's just try to be real men because we know there's not that many ladies in here. Let's just be honest. So, since we're going to be men, let's try to act like men today. If you don't like the page, if it's not good enough, if it's not juicy enough, if it's not dramified enough, you can just leave. I'm not finna go run the streets. I'm not finna go do extracurricular activities. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I'm not gonna do none of these things for this channel. I already cry because my life is a little ugly. Like we ain't got to make it any worse than what it is. I try to be positive. Even on my worst days, I try to be positive for you guys, make sure you guys are having beautiful days and all of the above. Uh-oh. Cheryl, I know that's right. Get your chocolate out, girl. My life can be ugly, but I get ugly back. Thank you, Gabriel. Hey, Outlaw, how are you, honey bun? How are you, Sugar Plum? Happy freaking Friday. Happy freaking Friday. What are you doing this weekend? And don't appreciate me, I appreciate you. I appreciate the little things. I appreciate for people being consistent in the way they treat me. I appreciate people having conversation, appropriate. I appreciate the simple hello, how are you? The things I appreciate don't cost a thing. It don't cost a thing. I know you do that, Gigi. You do try for us. I see that. I be lying. I be lying. Gabriel, yeah, I come on here and put on a little fake smile for you guys. How's your day? Happy Friday. Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And my whole life be over here like balled up paper. And here I am trying to check on y'all, right? Imagine the audacity I have. Thank you, Earl. Derek. Earl, don't text while you're freaking driving. Do it again, Earl. Do not text while you're freaking driving. You men stress me out. You men, put the phone down, Earl. Put it down, Earl. Put it down. Earl, don't do it. Don't have me freaking out. I think I deserve junk food today. What do you guys think? Let's just be honest and keep it real. I do need to go buy me some headphones. I don't know how long I'll be able to be consistent on my lives because my schedule is getting ready to get real hectic. That's why I'm trying to give all the lives I can. When was my last date? About a year ago, I'm thinking. Yeah, I just dyed the roots. This is darker, but when it's all said and done, it's gonna be this light color. I was gonna just cut it all off. And the Chinese lady was like, no, just cut it as you go. I'm single as a Pringle too, Cam. But you know, I ain't out there hunting for my husband. My husband or my man is gonna find me. If he don't find me, I ain't finding him. Because this is the thing about a relationship. Either it's gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. At this age, being in a mediocre relationship don't make sense. So either it's gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. And I don't want really bad. I need it to be enjoyable. If it ain't enjoyable, That's right, Cam. If they ain't got your back, let me tell you something. Somebody that really rocks with you, has your back at all times, and stays, what's the word? It'll come to me. I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. I've dated enough guys in my life where, and you can take that however you take it, but Cheryl, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. That it's not like I've been needy for a man my whole life. You see what I'm saying? And at this point in age, if I'm gonna do the gosh darn thing, it has to make freaking sense. Whatever I liked or accepted or was willing to do 10 years ago is totally different from where I'm at now. Like we're old. You know what I'm saying? We're old. So now we gotta come in knowing each other old. We gotta like each other. We gotta like the same things. We gotta try to build life old. So we both kind of need to be a little mobile so we can have some type, you know what I mean? Because you got to think about it. You've already lived a whole life, Cheryl. You've done everything there is to do in life. So if you're going to get into a relationship at this age, and let's say worst case scenario, let's say you meet a man and he could have buku stuff. That man is already coming with kids, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you have is yours, whatever he has is his. You guys are already coming, there's already, you see what I'm saying? You've already lived life. So the person you're gonna be with is one you're gonna go to heaven with most likely. So yeah, it gotta be right, or just don't do it at all. You guys have to enjoy each other on a totally different level because this here, at this age, is like thick to thin, thin to thick. Like we're riding until the wheels fall off. Whoever gets old first is wiping the other one's ASS. That's where it's at. Have lots in common. Michael, happy Friday. That's what I'm saying, Cam. If it ain't the perfect energy, it's a waste of my time. At this point in my life, it is a waste of my time. If it ain't the perfect energy, it ain't about everything else. Like I said, we've already lived life. We've already birthed kids. We've already, you know what I'm saying? We've already been through that phase. This is a totally different. We're going to heaven together. And that's just a whole different thing. Thank you, Deanna. It's different when you're going to heaven with somebody that you had your children by or something like that. But the way this world works now, ain't none of us even with them people no more. This ain't like back in the days where, people got married and had babies and stayed together. So now you're trying to make a life with somebody, but you've already lived all aspects of life without that person. You see what I'm saying? So the way that relationship's gonna be, okay, well, boy, this is gonna be the wow factor from here until we go to heaven. That we gotta build from here. We're old, we gotta build from here. And then here's the breakdown. If somebody gets too sick, it don't matter because they kids gonna come in and get them any gosh darn way. That's the reality of what dating old looks like. That's the reality. Cheryl's like, no, I'm good. No man for me. Cheryl, if I get me a man, he got to be something serious. And what I require ain't a lot. I like a manly man first. Let's start there. I like a manly man. Second of all, it's very important that you have traditional values, as my father did. I prefer we like some of the same activities because at one point, that's all we're going to be doing is activities together with our old butts. You know what I mean? I prefer he's mobile at this age so that way we can have a little bit of fun before we can't walk anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I'll ride with his children, he ride with mine. Because we're to the point we're laying up like that. We ain't one grandkid more important than the other grandkid. Ain't whatever. Everybody got to be treated the same regardless of the age, who the pappy is, who the mama is. Because most likely I'm gonna date somebody that has children. Very few people have not had children. So regardless if I like them children, like what they stand for, vice versa, we got to be there for each other. Children, grandchildren, everything's equal. It's all the same. Just like he might not like my children. Because once again, you walking into grown children. Grown children that have daddies. So it ain't like you met children when you was young. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be the first mama or the first stepdaddy. Oh, yeah, Cam go? I walk into the room, it's already turned. Funny but true. I mean, Cheryl, you got to think about it. Whoever I date right now, this man is like 98% chance he's going to have children or grandchildren, right or wrong. Now, the age we are, chances are them children are going to be old like mine. I'm just saying. Well, probably younger than mine because I had mine extra young. But they're going to be, and my children are grown. So them children going to be over 20. I definitely don't want nobody with no 4, 5, 10-year olds. I ain't doing none of that. 15 is low as I'm going. 15 is low as I'm going. No, but I don't want no man that got a whole bunch of young children. I'm lying about the age, but I prefer you not to have young children. Tristan, because that means, to me, that means you just thought you was in love recently at your age and slanging D and dropping babies in women. So yeah, Cheryl almost said wrong conversation. I like a man that knows better, but got a little wild streak to him. You know what I'm saying? But not nothing too crazy. I prefer if our pastimes could be fishing, riding four wheelers. If I'm researching something, can I say, hey, babe, come check this out? This is interesting. Can I share it with you? Can you pretend you're interested? Cam, you got a whole lifetime to have a baby. A whole lifetime. Cam is 23. Child, he got a whole lifetime. Just remember that baby's gonna take up almost all your money. So if you ain't ready to give up that check, don't do it. Don't go rushing, Cam. Do not go freaking rushing, Cam. That's right, Cam. A whole life ahead of you. Don't go rushing. All right, Joe, I'm finna get off here. Like I told you, my schedule is about to start picking back up. I got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm trying to just knock these lives out while I can. Because I'm going to be busy and won't be able to do it. And I don't know when that time's going to come, so I don't want nobody to be like, Granny, you didn't give us no lives. You didn't give us no videos. You know, live is my new thing. I don't do too many videos no more. So, all right. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Let me get my freaking day started. Well, not really started. It's hasn't ended or any of the above has been going. But let me do what I gotta do. I will see you guys whenever I have a chance and I'm not doing nothing, is when I will be coming live at this point because I know these lives are getting ready to become far and few. So I'm trying to give you whatever I got. I love you, Cheryl. I love you, Cam. I will see you guys later. Let me go do what I'm doing. I'll see you later. Love you. I'm back. I can't end it.